Repent or die, baby. Uh-huh. What it do, y'all? It's your brother man from the motherland coming to you guys live from the NY, back with another one of that Repent or Die podcast. For those that don't know, I am your host, Junes, the original by blood, not by conversion. You know I'm out here splurging with the what? With the word. And I got a very interesting one to talk about today. First of all, shout out to Mike Rashid, man. Shout out to you because of, you giving individuals motivation to being fit, even myself, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of workouts that you have done that I have applied into my everyday regimen. So shout out to you for that. And with that being said, let me chime in on this video that you posted. You have posted this video about this whole Kemit nonsense. Again, I don't know how and why our people still want to hold on to this Egyptian nonsense. It's the biggest nonsense of it all. It's such a demonic, satanic, hedonistic nonsense that even the Europeans, like, their whole existence evolves around that. And you see what they do to the world. I don't know why. Oh my jeez. I don't know why my people always want to hold on to something just because it's black. Just because it's color doesn't mean it's us, bro. Okay? But before I even get into this conversation, let's watch the video. Let me pull this video up for you guys so you guys can see this, man. Let me pull this video up. Let me pull this video up. Hold on, guys. Let me pull this up. Check this out.
Is an electromagnetic device. You see it in the hands of the gods. You also see us carrying a scepter, which is a device we use to move stones for pyramids.
You hear this? You hear this? And you got all this information. We got all of that, and we can't even move. We can't even move out of the hood.
Which we use to harness electromagnetic energy. We also use a jet, which is the spine of God, to transfer consciousness. It too is an electromagnetic device. The Sa is used for protection.
Protection from who and from what? Sisters is getting kidnapped. Child sex trafficking is at an all-time high. Colored women is being found missing, dead. All of that. All of that.
Shinu represents the sun or eternity. Ra is the falcon-headed god. Ra is the one above. Sheba is the dimension of.
He don't even know what Ra is, man. Like, this is the things that I be talking about. But we're gonna get into that.
Freedom. It's the fourth dimension. It's time. Hathor is the mother of God and the spirit of fertility. Horus's eye is the pineal gland. We are the Kemites. We never called ourselves Egyptians. That's a Greek name. Our education protocol is.
We are Kemites, yeah. Kemites.
Called the Kemetic Mystery System. Scholars from around the world came to Kemet, Timbuktu, the Gold Coast, and other regions nearby to learn about astronomy, botany, pharmacology, geography, chemistry, and most importantly, geometry. But none has ever completed the 20-year education process. You all hail the Greek Pythagoras for his theorem. However, we use that equation almost 2,000 years before his birth. You call Hippocrates the father of medicine. His teacher was a Kemite named Imhotep, who lived thousands.
And Imhotep is Joseph, for those that don't know. From the seed of Jacob. That's Imhotep, yeah.
Years before him. The Ankh is an electro.
Okay. So thank you, thank you, Mr. Rashad. Appreciate your wisdom. Now let's break it down. And please share this. Send this to the brother because we need to have a conversation about this. Right? Okay. So he says that these individuals came into Africa or Egypt to gain wisdom and knowledge. Absolutely. All of these understandings was taught from passed down to Noah. Noah passed it down to Shem. Shem had children. Shem, the wisdom then got sent down to Abram, not Abraham, Abram. Then Abram gave that knowledge to Isaac. They gave the knowledge to Jacob. And then Jacob gave the knowledge to his children. Okay? Now, the reason why I am saying this, is because we have this confusion and deception and belief that we are, from some way, shape, or form, like he said, Kemetic. Okay, fine. So say that we are. Why haven't we established anything? Why are you, as world renowned athlete, bodybuilder, boxer, whatever you want to call yourself, why are you still independent of their financial system? You got all this power. We can move. We can do this. We can do that. Why are you still here? Why hasn't nothing elevated? Don't tell me it's a collective thing now. Because you was saying that you was connected to the gods. This is connected to that. So we got all of these connections, but yet no actions behind it. Next question. Why is Egypt still in a state of destitute? You said one of these charms help move rocks and create pyramids and stuff. So I'm seeing people having it on. Why there's no pyramids being built? Then if that's the case, I should be seeing a whole lot of pyramids in this colored so-called conscious community. Should be, right? See, let's break it down. Because I'm not even going to pull out the scriptures. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm going to wait. If it be the Father's will, it goes to the brother and we can sit down as men and I'm going to dissect all of this. I'm not even going to go into the scriptures. It's not even worth it. I'm just going to ask basic questions. If we are this powerful and we got all this knowledge and wisdom and we had it all, how the heck did we fall? How did we fall from a superpower to the bottom of the map? That's worse than 50 Cent album sales. Get Rich or Die Trying, 11 million. Everything after that, 2. It's a tremendous drop. How did we get from being on top of the world to the bottom of the map? How? See, the reason why you brothers like to cleave on to these comedic, foolish nonsense is for 2 reasons. For one, you don't have no identity, so you want to cleave on to anything that you seem colored. You want to separate yourself from the white man as much as you can, but you can never separate yourself from that white paper though. The one that got Benjamin Franklin, all the slave owners. You can never separate yourself from that though. But you want to separate yourself from that. You want to cleave onto anything that's black. Get you. Got you. But the second reason into why you guys want to follow that instead of following instead of following the righteous path is because a lot of you guys are living in a life of sin. And you think that and you guys know that following and understanding the Most High, you're gonna be held responsible for everything, and you guys don't want to be held liable to the nonsense. This is a fact. You guys are only following these things because you want to find yourself, but you want to find yourself with a level of no control. You don't want to be able to have to answer to no God, but yet you want to put the things to feel like a God, but yet suffer the consequences just like every other peasant that's here in this world, especially if you're a colored man. When I see these conscious brothers, these brothers walking around with stones on their forehead, around their neck, on their ankles, on their wrists, talking all of this chakra nonsense, over here looking like bums. Listen. I was there. I was a part of it. I used to sit there. I used to be coming in there fly. I'm like, yo, we supposed to be royalty. You supposed to be looking good. Why you dudes is in here looking like Sasquatch? What's going on in here?